Today is Thursday, January 25th. Prize Picks has moved Demons and Goblins into NBA today. I just wanted to make that announcement. As you can tell, they got the Demons and the Goblins probably on NBA now, just like NFL. Quick recap of yesterday. We hit several slips. We did hit our 2-man of their day 2 of the Latter Day Challenge. We are on to day 3. So let's get started on my top 2 picks of today. First one is going to be Joel Embiid's first half fantasy. As you can see, is at 31.5 when I got it. I think it's been bumped to 32.5 last time I checked. And Colin Sexton's full game fantasy at 35. So those are my top 2 picks for my day 3 of the Latter Day Challenge. On my 5-man, we're going to go back to Colin Sexton, but we're going to take his points. And it's been slightly bumped, but I still like it. I still think he's going to be in the mid-20s, if not close to 30s. And I'm going to be taking his points at 23. It was at 22.5 before I started the video, so it did get slightly bumped. Taking the more. Next up I'm taking for points is Kobe White, going against the Lakers. Pretty tough matchup for him, but I still think he's going to go over points. He's one of the top producers for Chicago. I think Zach LaVine is out, so Kobe White should pick up the slack. So I'll be taking his points over. My third one, I'm going to go with Jokic. But I'm going to be taking his rebounds and assists. His fantasy score will probably be my secondary option. I'll probably take him on a separate list with his fantasy score. But for this one, I'm going to be taking his rebounds and assists. It's at 20.5. I don't think it's been bumped. It's actually at 20 now, so it got bumped down a little bit. It was at 19.5 this morning. And then before I started this video, I believe it was at 20.5. It's at 20. I like it even more now. We got some push equity with 20. He's been averaging the low 20s, so I think he's going to go over this against the Knicks. So I'll be taking the over on that. My fourth leg will be Jaylen Brown's fantasy. And it's at 36. I think he's going to have low 40s. Should be a good game against the Heat. So I think Jaylen Brown will go over 36. So he's gone over 4 of the past 5. And 7 of the past 10 with the fantasy score of 35 or higher. And my last leg you guys can choose from is OJ Anunoby. And I'll be taking his fantasy score as well. And he is at decent 25.5. He's been averaging close to 30. So I'm going to be taking that 25.5. Especially against Denver, they're going to need his rebounds. You can take his rebounds, it's at 4.5. I did take him on another split with his rebounds at 4.5. That and his fantasy score have a good hit rate on Daily Grind Fantasy. But I'm going to be taking his fantasy score just for the fact that he's going to have a good overall game in this one. So those are my top 5, or at least my 5 running for my 5-man. Colin Sexton, Kobe White over points. Jokic over rebounds and assists. Jaylen Brown and OG over fantasy. So good luck, mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.